Ray Paulick at Santa Anita. I'm here with Mark Verge, who on March 17 was named by Frank Stronach to run this beautiful racetrack at Santa Anita. Mark, what is it that you want to accomplish here at Santa Anita in your tenure as the guy, as CEO or whatever? But what is it you really want to get done here?
Ray, I think I want to bring in what I found, as an owner of horses and as a gambler and a fan of this great sport, is let other people know. I think that's the key, is trying to bring a group in to experience that. And there's a lot of guys who have a lot of money in Los Angeles and they've never heard of it, but they buy courtside seats to the Lakers or Dodgers, and the whole hope is to bring people like that into the game. It really is just invigorate the group we have here, which is phenomenal, and then get the outside group.
Yeah. What do you know today, after a few weeks on the job, that maybe you didn't know when you decided to take it on?
Well, it's amazing. It's just such, I knew it was a beautiful track, but even up here, I've never been here. To view this place and how massive this track is. They gave me access to the 3-bedroom house out here, the chandelier room, and I'm amazed at how massive this track is and how much potential this place has. And so I think learning in the last 2 weeks how great this spot is, plus how hard the people who work here work. They don't stop.
Are there things that you found that are more challenging than maybe you thought?
Without a doubt. I think what I'm surprised about is just some people were looking at like, oh, this has been done before. We've had enough presidents. We've had enough guys like that. And that's, at one point, gets a little upsetting, and you have to have those heart-to-hearts with people like, hey, buy in or you got to leave. And so that, I'm a little surprised. 90% of the guys have been great. About 10% you have to sit there and going, guys, I know you've had a ton of different people run this place, but you got to buy in now, at least for the next 2 weeks till I get fired.
Well, speaking of that, how can we judge down the road whether or not Mark Verge has been successful here at Santa Anita?
I'm probably just like you. I'm more of a guy who's not a big talker. I'm more based, I've owned horses. I've had a couple of people knock me, and it's just funny because based on past performances, I think I've done more than most owners have for this game. I'm not on Jerry Moss's level, but just owning horses, bringing employee nights out here, bringing other companies out here before I even got paid. So I think right now the past performances speak for themselves, and now hopefully if you look up in a year from now is to bring the crowds in. You can't talk. I'm not a big guy about, it's not how you enter the ring, it's how you leave. So not a big talker, just more through actions and listening to the people, listening to the customers. The customers haven't been heard. So we got to sit down with them and talk to them. And the ideas I'm getting from other owners and customers are phenomenal.
Yeah. Well, Mark, I know that I speak for everybody when I say I wish you well. We all want Santa Anita to succeed. We want racing in California to succeed. Thanks very much for your time today, and good luck this weekend. Who do you like in the Santa Anita Derby?
Come on, best friends. I'll have another. I'm rooting for him. I know people say, you can't root for Doug O'Neill. It's like, been my best friend for life. He's a great guy. Read him. He's put out more money in the LA Times, Pasadena Star, to promote this sport than other owners. We have the guys from Wilshire Coin doing the same thing. These owners of horses promoting our game. That's just beautiful.
Thank you, Mark.